Morning brewers, Gary from VOC Home Brewery here. It's a cold, dark Monday morning, 7 AM I think it is. Had the wonderful bit of kit here, the Brewfather, on delayed start. It was nearly up to temp when I got in about a quarter of an hour ago. Just give the grains a light spray with some water to keep the dust down about 20 minutes ago. Just use the coffee there, all the other bits and pieces are at the ready. I'm going to hand sparge again today as I'm not quite set up properly in here. I'm going to put the CFC just on the wall, just about there, just under the signs there, so it's slightly above the valves. That's what I've seen on other brewers do, so I'll do that next week. But yeah, just about to start an East Coast IPA, Harrybrew69's base recipe that I've cloned, a few little tweaks here and there. But yeah, I'll put the recipe in the description, or link to the recipe in the description below the vid. So yeah, I'll get back to you soon when I've mashed in. Hey brewers, just back after the mashing. Just going to leave it 20 minutes. It dropped quite a bit from 68 degrees to about, I think 59 it was, just half a minute ago before I turned it back on, but it's climbing back up to strike temp now, so giving it a 20-minute mash rest, and then I'll be ploughing on. There she is, all doughed in nicely. The old Brewfather filter coming in handy to stop any grains going down the pipe, centre pipe. So yeah, I'll check back with you a bit further on in the brew day. Cheers. Hi brewers, back again, continuation of the brew day. Got a slight issue with, well, a couple of things to quickly talk about. Slight issue in that when I have the system in auto to do the recipe mode auto, it gets to 66 and then 66 degrees the mash temp, and then it just absolutely plummets down half a degree every few seconds. And I've put it in, I'm in manual mode, got an auto on the mash temp, so on the timer, fantastic feature. So yeah, kind of fudging through. The levels in the malt pipe are much better today. Put 100 grams of, can't really see there, there's literally a couple of 2.5 inches difference, whereas last brew day it was kind of up here somewhere, at least an inch or so higher, so quite happy with that. Got the it's circulating at 40% on the pump. Last time it was, I think I had it on 25-30%, so yeah, a few improvements. So yeah, I'll go now and catch you very soon. Hi brewers, back again on the brew day. You can see the really good levels in the malt pipe today. It's been excuse me, a good brew day, apart from slight issues in auto on the controller, to be quite honest. Trying to get it up to 75 degrees and it seemed to stop at 74 in auto and just wouldn't get to 75. I had to put it in manual and then get up to 75, and it seems to be behaving itself now. So yeah, no idea what that is, just hopefully just a blip. So yeah, just sort of keep you in a picture, and it's almost at the sparge stage now. Cheers. Hi brewers, Gary again from VOC Home Brewery. Excuse the noise. I've been in full flat mode the last 10 minutes, trying to get this thing to ramp up to 100. I had to take it out of recipe mode and put it in manual because it wouldn't kind of go. I was trying to get it to 75 to mash out, and it wouldn't go over 74, so just kept on kind of flicking down and the power dropping out. So I didn't realise It's only my third brew. Made a mistake. I put it in auto and tried to get it to go to 100, but by default it only goes to 90. So got a bit of advice off a kind guy on, I think it's a gentleman, on Facebook. Basically put it in manual and use the finger control to get it up to 100. So doing that, panic over. It was just whirlpooling, not whirlpooling, but just spinning around there at 90 degrees for about 10 minutes. So hopefully won't compromise the brew day. So hopefully things will, I'll just stay in here and get everything sorted. Right, back in a minute. Hey brewers, back again. Got the brew day back on track just about. See plenty of steam coming out of there. You can't really see anything doing that, so I'm going to lift this quite heavy brew hat up. You can steam out. You can see it's boiling away nicely. Perhaps do it a touch more vigorous, but it's on 90% actually. I'll just put it up a couple more percent. Get a slightly more vigorous boil. So yeah, check back me at the end of the brew day. Cheers. Hey brewers, just getting to the stage where doing the end of the boil. Just got 3 minutes, just a few minutes ago put it through the, 2 minutes ago to be honest, put it through the CFC. That's nice and hot. But the little tip, I had the temperature on about 78 degrees. That seems the sweet spot here for this when it's doing a good boil. Pumped it round the counterflow chiller and it just dropped like a stone to about 97. So I'll make sure before I do that I'll have the pump heaters on, elements on 100%. So yeah, everything's going okay. Just getting to the end of the boil. Got lots of other, got a 0-minute addition, and then one going into the fermenter as well. So interesting brew day. Cheers. Right brewers, just another quick vid. This is the whirlpool stage of it. It's about 18 minutes left, doing a half-hour whirlpool on it. That's what the recipe said, 40, I'm doing 30. So you can see there's 28 litres in here, probably another good half litre in all the pipes and stuff. So yeah, you can see how it's spinning there, nice and steady. So handle wise, I've got the main handle just over half past the hour, and I got them two handles like that. Seems to be kicking it round the whole system. That's nice and hot still. Well, 75 degrees. It was just over 80 when I started. So yeah, that's this phase of it. See you on the wrap. Right, just another very quick one. Just showing the the temperature plummet on the Brewtools B40. Literally had the making a bit of a noise. Had that, it was on about just getting on for 70 degrees. Literally turned it back on about a minute ago, minute and a half. Hasn't even got 15 litres in there yet, and it's cooling down quite rapidly, as you can see. Just leave it on another few seconds. So yeah, I'll be transferring into the fermenter shortly. I'll sort my yeast packet out now. Brewers, last vid for clean up. This is the state of the kettle after the transfer. Got 23.5 litres in the fermenter. Meant to be a 25 litre brew, but there you are. Hopefully get a full keg out of that. It's about 120 something grams of hops gone in the kettle, so that's what I managed to get out of it without it being very grainy and bitty. So there we are. Get on the clean up now. Fermenter that, get that wired up to the heat strap shortly. So yeah, there we are. Decent brew day overall. Learned plenty as usual with this kit, so nice one. See you on the next one.